Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today is going to be a great day because we have yet another new DIY to show you all. And we always love inspiring you to create a memorable home on a budget because it's what we love to do, and we just love showing you all how to do the same. You don't have to go out there and buy $500 home decor, but if you want to, that's great. But you can recreate it yourself so easily and make it look high-end and just to beautify your home. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time to create. As you can see here, we are taking nautical rope, and we're going to use both of these right here in front of us. And all we're going to do is we're going to be using this as a face. We're going to shape it into a spiral shape. So we're going to be basically making one big circle with both of these ropes right here. And we're going to be using our hot glue gun, and we're going to just glue as we go. And it is a really simple and fun process, just watching just watching it all happen before your eyes, because you are creating with your own hands. And that's the best part when you're creating, is that you are creating this. And when you go to the store, you see the item and then you buy it, and that's what you're getting. But when you are doing it yourself, you're doing it yourself. You are creating your own look, your own aesthetic, your own style. And that is one of the best parts about crafting, one of its perks of the perks of being a crafter. So like I was saying, all we're going to do is just keep going in this spiral motion and glue as we go. Glue when we need to. And like I said, we're using both of these nautical ropes. So once one rope ends, you just pop in the other one and keep going around. It is that simple and that easy. Now that we are done with our nautical rope, you can see us here pulling out this little bunny sign, and this is a little Easter bunny sign, and all we're doing is we're going to use his ears as an outline. So we're going to place his ears on this beautiful cardstock paper full of pastel colors. I am a huge fan of pastel colors. Anybody else? I know I am. And we're just going to trace his ear. After that, all we're going to do is fold the page. And then we're just going to cut out the tracing of his ear. And what that is going to do, since we folded the page, it's going to create two ears. And now all we're going to do is place the ear right onto this. This is a mop, by the way. This is a mop, and this is a new mop because you can see the tags are still on it, of course. And all we're going to do is trace the ear yet again, but onto the mop. And we're using this because it looks fluffy. It resembles, the fluffiness of a bunny, a white bunny. And we're just going to cut out the tracing. And it is so simple and so easy. And now after that, all we're going to do is put some glue onto the cardstock paper and add our little ear. Add that little fluffy mop right on top. And there you have it. We did it to both of them. We did both ears with that fluffy white mop material. And after we are done gluing the cardstock paper to the mop, we're just going to take these ears and now we're going to glue it to the nautical rope face. I'm just calling it the nautical rope face because this is the face of a bunny. And we're just going to glue it. That's all we're going to do, glue some ears. And how adorable is this? You cannot tell me this is not cute. It is the cutest thing ever. And now here we have Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. Get ready to do this. It is so easy. Honestly, this revolutionized bow making for me because I've always wanted to make bows, and I thought I had to learn to do it in a super complex way. And then here we have it. This is a zigzag bow. Super easy, super simple for anybody to do. So all we're going to do is simply make a zigzag. It's in the name itself, and then you gather the ends, then you add some twine right in the middle, and there you go. You fluff it out, and this is it, the beautiful zigzag bow. And all we're going to do is glue it right at the bottom. So it's kind of like the bunny is wearing a little tie. Now you can see here we are taking some burlap and we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing, Miss Nancy's zigzag bow one more time. And just like we told you all yesterday, we were going to be showing you how to make some bows today. Here we are doing it. And it is so cute because I just love this method because it's so easy and you can use literally any type of material. You know, if you want to use this burlap, you can use this mesh ribbon, you can use some regular ribbon, any color, any design. You could even double up your zigzag bows. There are so many things that you can do with it. So you see here, very simple and easy to make. And now we're just gonna tie that little bow to the ear of a bunny. How cute is that? And this is my favorite part, just adding the final touch. And like I always tell you all, detail, it's all in the detail. So just one little thing, one little added extra thing can make or break the craft. And this is making the craft. This is adding to it, the little carrot right in the middle of the bow. And all we did was glue that little carrot right there, and we hold it in place until the glue dries, and there it is. There you have it. How simple and how easy was this? You guys, you can do this in literally a few minutes. It does not take long, and look how adorable it looks next to the tier tray that we made yesterday. And I love that bunny planter. That is just my favorite thing ever. But honestly, every craft that Mom makes is my favorite thing ever. I just love them so much because it's a form of self-expression and you're beautifying your home on a budget. That is what we do, and we love showing you guys how to do the same. And if you missed that 3-tier tray video, that you see the green tier right here, the 3-tier, and if you missed it, we posted it yesterday. And you can go ahead and just watch that and follow along because it was just a really fun project to do. And honestly, it would look so good in any home because you can use any color, any design. It's really up to you. But there you have it. This is the finished product. You can see the little bunny, its little bows, the little carrot and everything. And it is just the best, and it was the easiest thing to do. So we really hope that you guys enjoy today's craft, that you enjoy today's project, and if you did, don't forget to sprinkle. We cannot wait to show you another craft tomorrow, so we will see you all again tomorrow. Until then, just keep crafting and keep creating. Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be making a very simple craft, another simple DIY. We're going to be creating Easter bunnies out of socks. So this is our rendition of an Easter bunny, and this was so fun and so easy to make. So I hope that you guys enjoy this craft and that you enjoy doing it right along with us. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time to just get right into it. It's time to create. So right now, we are simply taking a sock. Now this is a thermal sock, and all we're doing is filling it with cotton. And we're going to fill it with cotton till about the halfway point where we think this is full enough, this is the size that we want. And don't stress if you don't have cotton on standby, because you can pretty much fill your sock with literally anything that is available to you in your craft collection. You can use some yarn, you could use some, if you have any more socks, you could fill this sock with other tiny little socks that you don't use, of course. Or you could fill it with some rice or beans. Really, it's all up to you. You can even fill it with buttons or gems. Really, anything that you want, you can fill it up with. So once we're done filling our little sock with cotton, and once we reach the halfway point, we're just going to tie the top with some twine. That's all we're going to do. And afterwards, we're going to be cutting the excess sock off. And then all we're going to do is tie some twine around the neck, what would be the neck of the bunny. And we're going to tie that, finish it off with a little twine bow. It's so easy. I just love this whole project, doing some ears for this bunny. So all we're going to do is make 2 loops out of this twine, and we're going to put some glue right in the middle of that little open flap on the top of the sock. And we're going to simply glue our ears there, and then close the flap a little bit so we can hold the ears in place. And there you go. We have the ears, we have his little bow, and now we're going to be adding, if you remember, the excess part of the sock we cut off, and we're going to be using the black part, and we're just going to go ahead and put it on top of the little sock Easter bunny. And this looks like a little head warmer, and this looks like either he's ready for winter or this little bunny is ready to go and run track. That's what he looks like in my opinion, and I just think it's so adorable. It just fits perfectly. And afterwards, we're going to be taking some buttons. So we're going to be taking 2 sets of buttons, one for the nose and one to glue on top of the little tie around the bunny's neck. You can choose whatever size nose, whatever size button that you want. Really, it is up to you. Like we always say, just have fun with it, get creative, change it up to, to suit your style, use your creativity and your imagination, and really just have fun with it. So right now, we're just going to be gluing. We're going to take a button and we're just going to go ahead and glue this nice little, it looks like a kind of like some sort of very light vintage blue looking color. And we're just going to place it. We're going to glue it right there on top of the bow. And then I do want to say this, we're going to be cutting little pieces of twine, and these will serve as the whiskers. So you can see that we cut little pieces of twine for the bunny's nose. And then all we're going to do is kind of just glue that twine right where we want to place his button nose, and then glue the button nose right in the center. And there you go. He has his little nose and he has the little whiskers popping out. And here is bunny number 2, and we actually made this off camera, and this one is a little bit smaller because this is the little female Easter bunny out of a sock. So cute. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but these are thermal socks that we used just in case you want to go out and buy this specific kind. I do want to mention that these are brand new. We don't believe in using smelly socks in videos. So right here you can see that we're taking some polyester yarn. I almost paused there for a second. I had to remember 100% polyester yarn, and it's pink, and we're just going to tie a little bow on the top of this little female bunny. And then we're going to wrap some of that same polyester yarn around the neck of the female bunny into a tiny little bow. And we will also be adding whiskers just like we did with the first one. We're going to be adding that button to glue and hold the whiskers in place. And there you have it. Our 2 simple little Easter bunnies that are made out of socks. And this project was fun. It really was just fun and easy. And honestly, you can make as many of these as you want, really change it up. If you wanted to go this route, you can make a little Easter bunny sock family. I just think it's so cute. And we're actually going to be sticking these in some Easter baskets just because it's adorable, just to have the little bunny in the Easter basket, have some candy, just really cute. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you all, just enjoy the craft today, because we always love putting out new content and really just creating with you guys. And pretty soon we will be able to create together, because pretty soon where our boxes are going to come out, and then we can all have the same craft in front of us and just create together. But really, we'll talk about that at a later time, but I'm just excited to do that because that's our vision, just for all of us to be able to create the same thing together. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to sprinkle. We will see you all again tomorrow. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Today we're going to be doing a simple craft, and this was so cute and so fun to make. So we really hope that you all just enjoy yourselves while making this. Just sit back, relax, take out your coffee, soft drink. I'm kind of a water person, so I don't really do all that coffee stuff. I don't do the caffeine, but just pull out your favorite beverage and just start crafting right along with us. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time to create. Right now, we are taking this candle holder and all we're doing is painting it over with white chalk paint. Now, we actually painted this with 2 coats and then we did some touch-ups, but after each coat, you let it dry first before applying another coat. And at the end, basically after both of the coats, we just did some touch-ups on it. But if you feel like your candle holder needs more coats, you're not really getting the coverage you want, then feel free to add a 3rd coat. It's really all up to you. But you guys, this new year, it is going by, it feels, in my opinion, like it's going by so fast. Honestly, to me, it felt like December was only yesterday, and now we are nearing the end of March. We're about to venture off into April, and with the new year comes new and exciting things. And we're actually really excited to share these new and exciting things with all of you here on our page, but we don't want to reveal too much too soon. We're not trying to spoil it or anything. But we're just know that new and exciting things are coming, and we are so excited just to be able to share that with you guys. And right here, after our candle holders are done drying, you can see this beautiful green plate. For me, I'm calling it beautiful because I just love the color. I love how it just gives this cottage core feel to it. So right now we're just going to be adding some glue right in the center, and then we're going to add our, some glue to the candle holder and then put, that candle holder in the center of the plate. And then after that, we're going to be doing the same thing with a smaller plate. So we're creating a 3-tier tray. And I just love this because of the colors, how easy it is, but just how pretty it is, because when you set it up, it just looks so nice. And you'll see that at the end. And after that, we're going to be adding a little bowl at the top. And it is that simple. It is that easy. And also, I do want to mention, you can see the little teapot and you can see our little lantern in this video. And I just love those crafts. They were so fun to make. And honestly, they're really beautifying our home. And these are actually 2 crafts in front of us that we've made videos about. So if you're interested in making those little crafts in front of us, you can go ahead and look at our old videos and watch them. It's the teapot, planter, and the DIY lantern, and I just love those. My favorite one is the lantern, though. I am just a huge fan of that. And we had a really great time making them, and we really hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves too, because we're doing this for you. It's, we really hope that you guys enjoy making the crafts, and because we just really love inspiring you all to create a memorable home on a budget. We just love inspiring you guys to create, because that's what we're all about. We are creators. You, us, that's what we are. We're creators. So after we are done gluing our plates and our little bowl, that's it. It is that simple. And as you can see here, we added some little white flowers on the top. We added this nice buffalo check bow. We added some green moss. We even added this beautiful big white flowy flower at the bottom. And I do want to mention that bow right there is Miss Nancy's signature zigzag bow. So if you want to learn how to make this, we're actually going to be making this bow, a zigzag bow, tomorrow. And for tomorrow's craft, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll just have to wait and see. And here you can also see we added this little, I believe this is I know the name of this rock. Oh my goodness, I can't think of it, but I know the name of it. I do. Mm-hmm. And this is actually real. It actually was found in the mountains of a town called Gracias. It was given to us as a gift. And we actually have another one, an amethyst one. Maybe we'll use that for a craft one day and y'all will see it. But here it is. This is the 3-tiered tray, and it is so cute. And if y'all know the name of this rock, please let me know, because I do know the name of it, and for some reason it is slipping my mind. But if y'all know what it is, let me know. And as you can see here, this 3-tiered tray is going so well and blending in so well with the rest of the home decor surrounding it. And that's the thing. These 3-tiered trays can be really expensive, but we just created one ourselves on a budget, and it looks high-end. I hope that you all enjoy today's video. And if you did, Don't forget to sprinkle. We will see you all again tomorrow. Hi everyone, today we're going to be using a foam pool noodle, and right here you can see that we went ahead and we tied both ends together, taped both ends together with some duct tape, and we made it into this perfect circle. So now we're going to be taking our burlap and we're going to go ahead and wrap it around just to cover the tape and to cover all of the foam. But who would have thought that you could take a pool noodle, a noodle that is supposed to be used in the pool during the summertime, and make it into something totally different, and nobody is going to be able to tell. Nobody's going to know what is exactly under this burlap. They're just going to look at this when it is finished and think that this is really cute and that we bought it at the store. And we really didn't, though. We bought this. I mean, we made it ourselves. And now we're just going to glue the end of the burlap. And now we have these cute array of flowers that we bought at Hobby Lobby. So we have some lavender and these cute little pink flowers. And I don't actually know the name of these little flowers, but we just thought they were really cute and they looked really nice along with the lavender. So, and now we're just going to go ahead and fluff out the flowers, trim, get the right size that we want. And you all can do the same thing. The choice is completely up to you of how long you want the flowers and all of that good stuff. So right now we're going to go ahead and place our flowers, figure out how we want them to look, how we want them arranged. And when we find what we like, we're going to go ahead and use our little twine to go ahead and tie them to our foam noodle, which is no longer just a foam noodle anymore, because now it is going to turn into a cute and a beautiful wreath. And that's what we're going to be doing. And this is super simple and so easy, and it is super cute and so fun to do. We had a blast doing this project, and we really love inspiring you to create memorable homes on a budget. So if you all do this project, if you end up doing it, let us know how it went for you. Let us know if, what colors you chose, what flowers you picked, what you used as a base for your wreath. You don't have to use a pool noodle, but you can if you want to. But you can use anything that is circular, really. Anything, it could be a thin circle, it could be wider. It really, small, large, the choice is up to you of what size wreath you are choosing to go for. But we just wanted a bigger sized spring and Easter wreath, and it is looking so cute already, but we're not done yet. We still have a few more things to add to this beautiful wreath right here. And once we're done tying all of the flowers together, we're going to go ahead and add some bows. And it is super easy. As you can see here, you're just folding some ribbon. It is just as simple as it looks on the video. You're just folding some ribbon, taking your twine, tying it in the middle, and then of course you fluff it out. And look how adorable it looks right here already. This is a buffalo check, and we are not finished yet. We still have 2 more ribbons, 2 more bows to do. And here we have this cute pink mesh that we are using, and we're going to be transforming this into a bow as well. And what we're going to do at the end, when we are done tying all of them down in the middle, we're going to go ahead and combine them all together. And it's so fun to do that. I mean, it is so fun to just combine all the colors together. It just makes it look so much fuller and, more unique and so much cuter than it would look just by itself. It just adds so much to the look. And here, this is our last and final ribbon that we're going to be adding and transforming into a bow. And here's what it all looks like together. It is looking so cute. And now we are taking this cute little truck that says Happy Easter. We're taking some eggs that are on some craft sticks, and we're adding that to the mixture. But we pulled off this cute little Happy Easter truck from another sign, and we wanted to add it here because we just thought it would be perfect for this wreath. As you can see, there was a little hole in the truck, and we're just going to go ahead and use our twine and tie it to the wreath. So that worked out perfectly, and it just looks so adorable with the eggs in the truck. This is definitely Easter ready. This is what I call Easter perfection. Super simple. I mean, how easy is this? Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. And now we are adding our cute, beautiful little bow, which I love so much because it has 3 different colors, and I just love how it looks all together. And now we are reaching the end, and this is our finished product, you guys. Look how cute this looks. Super simple and super fun, but you can't even tell that this was handmade. This looks like something that you can purchase at the store. It is so adorable, and it can be placed in any part of your house. Easter and spring is just right around the corner, and this is just, it was super fun and super simple and super cute. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to sprinkle. We will see you all again tomorrow.